Hello everybody, today's video is going to be very quick. Maybe not quick because it still is like a full length, but I'm just recording in the morning and I'm gonna finish this in the morning because I'm traveling somewhere today and I will be driving back tomorrow morning, and so I won't be here tonight. And that means I gotta throw now. Get the video done now. I think it'll be okay. But anyway, today's video I'm going to be talking about one of my dreams and then a whole lot of silence. And then at the end, I failed 2 times and then I sort of discovered something at the end. Hope you guys enjoy. All the best. Strong mentality. See you in a second. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm recording. Dang, I didn't even say hello to you guys. Hello, everybody. It's me. Today, I'm going somewhere, so I have to wake up and get my pots done before I leave. And then tomorrow night, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be back after that. And I'll throw. You guys, just so you guys know, you gotta be it's a word. Just Clay's not listening to me. Hey, that's okay. I don't even know what I was gonna. I don't even remember. It's too early. I hope that today it will be a little bit quieter. Just as I'm waking up, just started the day. I'll tell you guys about my dream though. My dream was like I was with a group of people and like the earth is like over, right? And so you're just like, we're just surviving. And we were going through like this old, like, wow, it was like an aquarium but in space. I thought there was like 0 gravity, but then the people on the ship were like, no dude, like what are you talking about? Like the gravity's the same. Like that was normal. Like we have the setting on the ship to give us normal gravity. And then there's a moment where there was a giant monster. And then like it's kind of scattered, and it was almost like kind of reminded me of a chase scene from Scooby-Doo. But after I got separated from everybody, there was like an outside, think like, you ever played a game called Ratchet and Clank? You know, like some of the atmospheres in that game? Think like that, right? And there was this giant, like what I thought was like a vulture, right? And it was like just terrifying. It was so huge, guys. Like think like the size of like like a big Ford truck, right? Huge, and that's not even accounting for its wingspan, right? And it was in the trees, and as I was coming closer to it, it like jumped and went like to a different building. It was in another tree, but I don't know what this fruit on this tree was that it liked, but I think I got angry because I was like still there, and this bird vulture thing, and like the body was gray and had shaggy feathers. It almost looked like it was wearing a cape, not even flying. It was like gliding around on it with a cape. Really weird. But it seemed to get angry at me, and it chucked like this branch at me, like, and it was like a heavy branch, like almost like an arrow. And I saw it coming, and like it was scared the shit out of me. I was like running all around, and I couldn't decide a direction. And then all of a sudden, it literally landed like a foot away from me. You know, I was like, what the hell? And then I ran inside after that. That was a good twist one. Yeah, but that was really terrifying. Yeah, I don't know. Wish I woke up a little bit earlier today. I got a 3-hour drive, and I wanted to get there before 1 o'clock, but I guess that's not the case, so. But are we traveling today? I don't normally like to travel, just because it's not like my vibe, you know. I want to be an oak tree, not like a pine or something that gets chopped down fast, like a poplar. Be a nice big oak. I totally ripped that one off. Let's see if we can maybe stick that back on. We'll see, we'll come around to it. Like when I'm doing this, I should be having to get some wet fingers, right? It's a little bit thin. This primarily actually would have been one that I don't do this on, just because I didn't have a lot of room. Oh, there we go. Just because I didn't have a lot of room to like make it actually happen, so it feels like I forced it, and it feels very underwhelming on the bottom because of that. Where if I would have just done the normal one, I think it would have heightened it more, right? So, but this is the first pot number 1. Pretty cool. I think the form of it is great, though. Man, I still feel like I'm unstable. Like, you know, when you wake up in the morning, and you stand up, I literally feel unstable. both in there, so we just gotta stop. It's unfortunate, but that's what it has to be. See how this one has a lot of space for me to cut into? This is a good one to... Oh, I kind of messed that last one up. It's okay, I'll start with it. This one's pretty sick. Alright. We'll get on to the last one. Maybe it's good when I don't feel the urge to talk. I gotta tell myself maybe I don't need to talk. Maybe it also allows you guys to sort of sit with the pot a little bit. I realize that like sometimes when I have my face in this video that I'm editing, I'm not really even paying attention to the pot sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like listening and looking at my mouth talking about random shit. So weird air pocket. That first one kind of screwed up my but we'll let it be. We're just going to massage the clay. Last time the clay was a little bit stiff. Like the clay is always stiff, but if I work with it at the beginning stages, I can sort of loosen it up a little bit. So when I throw, it feels just a tad more fluid, right? If we can sort of channel that fluidity. Maybe once we hit that bubble, that thin part, whatever it's going to manifest itself as, I'll be able to react accordingly. I can feel it's already a lot. Feels good to move. Holy crap, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, well, let's see if we can see this thing. So right now, we're really uneven in some spots. Oh no. Man, oh. Dude. This one's so messed up. Come on. Oh, that's so... It's really, really unfortunate. Because I'm kind of on a time-sensitive scale right now. It's okay. You can't have a perfect run. I haven't been having every day it seems like I'm having one failure again. I think I just need to think a little bit more what the heck I'm doing here. Okay, let's grab the clay. I think too, like
I had a couple of really good polls the past couple days. So as I'm what's the word? I'm polling. I think I get pretty excited to see how good I can make the poll, right? Sometimes you can get like a really, really good poll. This clay doesn't feel like there's that much, but maybe it'll just be a smaller tree then. We're back on the wheel, y'all. Well, I just kind of felt like it naturally wanted to do that. Then we would cone it back up, but it really was like, alright, I'm here. I'm ready to work quick with you, Noah. And I say, I graciously accept your offer, Clay. I'm already thin. Oh man, guys. Really? Oh my gosh. There's no way that this is gonna work out. What the heck is wrong with me, guys? It's 2 failures. I think realistically, I'm just really stressed out right now. Because I actually kind of wanted to already be where I needed to travel. And I haven't even left yet. And I'm not even staying for a day. Or not even staying for a whole day. I'm leaving literally in the morning. So it's just kind of... If I can just get back and finish my video for tomorrow. So, but the clay's not listening to me. So we're just gonna make sure we're taking our sweet time. And before the video cuts off here, because we're getting close to 30, I'm gonna pre-plan that it's gonna do that, and I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna start it. So we get another 30 minutes. dry my fingers on the interior there so I can tell when look at this. We're just gonna keep this like that. We'll go straight into the pole here. Oh, yeah. This is a new tree thing. It has that double layer from that top and the way that I sort of collapsed it. Really, really neat. Goes to show you, sometimes when you're kind of, if you're screwing up a whole bunch. I mean, I only messed up 2 times. There's been times where I messed up for 8 hours straight, yo. And then I end off destroying everything, and I'm just so defeated, right? But never stop, right? Like, don't leave in those moments. Just keep thinking, one more pot, come on, one more pot. Or, one more of whatever. What if the next one turns freaking crazy, It's like what David Goggins says, right? What if I can be the 38th African American Navy SEAL? What if? And so it is that what if that's tells you, that allows you to kind of push through those moments where your self-doubt is trying to take control of your mind. But don't let it. You're in control. You're always in control. As long as you got a strong mentality. And again, it's okay to it's okay to be weak, but I don't think it's okay to stay weak, right? Out of respect for yourself and for the people around you, I think you gotta be strong, but not just in a physical way. You just gotta be strong. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. But I'm really about this form, guys. I think this one's a terrific one. I wouldn't have got here if I didn't have those 2 mess ups. And that last pull, it was just so good in that one go. I was like, alright, that's it. Here we start. I hope it doesn't rip. It's a little bit thin, but I mean, guys, that's freaking crazy looking. Alright. Let's get a nice photograph of all the pots together. This one's gonna go front and center. Hello, nice to meet you. Hey, how are you? I can see it's starting to tear, so I want to get this photo done before totally falls. That way the record of it is a lot more pretty than the artifact of it. I guess there's not a value of those though, like assigned to that. God, enough. Holy shit. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. All the best and strong mentality. Peace.
When I was on my 8th birthday, and I grew up in California, so we went to San Francisco and we went to jewelry designer Tarina Tarantino's studio, her storefront and studio, and I really wanted to meet her, and she wasn't in that day, but her assistant was like, you can leave a note for her, and I was like, I would love to. So I wrote her a little note, and it said, Dear Tarina Tarantino, I really love your work, and I really love you, and I want pink hair when I grow up. And I think it'd be really cool if you created Hello Kitty pink head with curly hair, because that was her big line, was Hello Kitty with pink hair. And so I wrote it on this little piece of paper, and I drew a little drawing of Hello Kitty with curly pink hair. And then months went by and I'd kind of forgotten about it, and then I got a box in the mail, and it was Hello Kitty with curly pink hair, and she made an entire line with Hello Kitty as the pink hair with the curly hair. And so that was when I knew that jewelry was something that was really important to me. It had always been, even up until I was really young, but yeah, that was the first collection of jewelry I ever designed.
Awesome.